TIFU by not realizing whose clothing I was commenting on and basically calling them fat, smelly. I work in a lab and we recently decided they were going to change the color of our scrubs from blue to red for phlebotomists. A woman that works there had a big bag of red scrubs that she was showing me and wanted me to know that she was taking to hand out to our phlebotomists. I assumed my lab manager had bought these and that she was given them to hand out. I pulled one out and noticed it had a stretch panel in the back and was like, oh, this will be nice. They bought them for the bigger girls to wear comfortably. I also noticed that they had a bit of a funk and was like, man, you'd think they would have washed these before they handed them out. She looks at me and says, these are my old scrubs and I've had them in the back of a closet for years. They don't smell that bad. I turned as red as the scrubs and muttered something about not realizing they were hers and hid in my office for the next hour while my buddy in there cracked up at my stupidity. TLDR. Misunderstood a situation and called someone, or at least their clothes, fat and smelly. Well, to be fair, she should have washed her old scrubs first before handing them out to anyone else, especially if they were in the back of her closet for years. If there was even any doubt that they were washed and cleaned back when she stored them years ago. Why was she handing out her used scrubs? Yesterday, my partner thrifted a new flannel. When we got home, he threw it on my head and I said, ew, it smells like old man, and then he said, hey, that one's mine. Oops. Bigger girls seems like a phrase to keep out of the workplace. Sometimes thoughts should stay in your head, bro. Tears of joy. As someone who would 100% do this, I am laughing my ass off with you and not at you. Tears of joy. GIF. You are a walking HR complaint. SMFH. Most socially competent lab worker. Haha. Grimace, grimace, grimace. I work in a lab. I wish we wore scrubs instead of lab coats. Not your fault at all. What type of person brings in clothing for others to wear and not wash them first? Especially if it has been at the back of a closet for years. If she stinks, she stinks. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.